I'm sorry, you ain't hitting none of it. I'm sorry. I'm stingy. Nope. I don't care what I'm in. The ancestors. Nope. I mean, you cute and everything. But no. Change my. What Keisha Cole said. I changed my mind. I have love for you, but I'm just not. It ain't like that. And that's okay. I think it's the same, and that's fine. Like ain't no. I ain't trying to like do all that. I got to touch up my bed. Let's go. I got to get all of them books. Like that's why I have to. It's a mandatory thing. If you want to give me a gift, books. You'd be surprised. Like I will be like, ooh wee, y'all talking about sauce? It be in the damn books, boy. Girl, if you know, you know. Yes, sir. We're gonna get educated. We got the glasses and shit. Fuck these people. Cause problem is they don't like to read no fucking way. That shit. That's the. Let's not even go there. We know. I do a different kind of read. Whether it's tarot cards or not, G. I'm be like, wow, for real. So they was lying on T's. Just a little pat. Now I gotta mix it, kind of a mixer. I'm like, you're not that type of girl. Hmm. I don't think it's up to you. But we're going to get on with it. Hey everyone. Hopefully you're having a good day. Get your information correct. If you're gonna talk about me, at least get it right. Damn. I ain't fixing anything. I'm gonna talk about it though. I ain't here to fix anything. It's already broke. Alright. Some of y'all think I want something my way, and it's like, how do you know that I really like I don't care which way it go? How do you know that? You gonna fucking have your own funeral in this bitch. All it take is one time. You cry one time, ladies. That's it. If you gonna cry, just one time. Never again. All right. So again, we're gonna take a trip based off this reading. Hold on. We're gonna go here as well. Yeah, this one is a little consecrated. All right, a little kisa. All right, Lord, where we going? Is that two flames in that bitch? I didn't. Okay. And it's getting bigger. What's going on? Uh. Okay. I just lit it. I lit it. Anyway. I don't. Anyway. Okay, we in Jeremiah. Something about 2010, 2011. Okay, the first thing I saw is hissing. What the hell? Um, Lord, excuse my mouth. I just, you the only one know what I'm thinking, kind of. Some people think they know what I'm thinking. It says the thoughts of peace. Somebody could be trying to figure out what's going on in someone's head. How about stay out of it? Um, something about snakes. I will visit you and perform my good word toward you in causing you to be, excuse me, in causing you to return to this place. And surely the blessings of the good Lord is in this place. All right. Okay. There's a lot. Let me figure this out. How this gonna rock and roll. Thank you, Lord. First book that should be open. Okay. Oh, somebody is on their way to somebody. Somebody could be leaving somewhere and going another area. Okay. Adultery with their neighbors' wives. So somebody, it's something about somebody was sleeping with the neighbor somewhere. They over here worrying about 2324, and there's a person that was sleeping with somebody's girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Someone literally could have been married. I ain't in it. So in the moment you stop doing something, giving like I guess having you know what, if that makes sense. I guess somebody wanted to figure out your history. Yeah, concerning Judah. I see it. It says concerning Judah, chapter 30, verse 4, Jeremiah. Something about somebody's birthday. Something about birthday, you know what? Someone could have had birthday, you know what? Why is someone concerned? Or someone is trying to tell someone that this person is doing other things with someone else. Something about his hands on his loins. So this is like finding out the truth about somebody, something about keeping someone separated. Someone be mindful. You could be not doing anything as someone else isn't doing anything. People keep bringing up both of y'all's some stuff with your you know history in that department of relations. Department of Relations. Is that what we're gonna call Venus? Something about the Department of Venus. So there could be a area called the Department of Relations. It says to your dreams which he caused to be dreamed. So someone had like a dream, or somebody keeps trying to I think someone's trying to interfere in their dream state, trying to figure out how to captive their mind so that someone could possibly change their mind about somebody. 9 times out of 10, this person knows you're doing it. Something about their birthday. Could have been recently or something. Or it's this month. It is Leo season. Somebody, you may know a Leo who actually did something. Something about mirroring somebody else. That's not something is false. It says prophecy falsely. Prophesy falsely. Verse 9. This is chapter 29 in Jeremiah. For prophecy they prophesy, falsely unto you in my name. I have not sent them, said the Lord. So ain't nobody saying for you what you coming for. Someone's just trying to make someone uncomfortable. Something about with all your heart. It's something about the dragon tails name, the what was said yesterday in the Cosmic Wand News, season 2, EP1. Something about the dragon tails. Literally the tail of a dragon. Could be in a spell. I think somebody, that's another place. Literally. Alright, so definitely birthday energy. Somebody keep hissing at somebody like, anyway. Oh, I know I heard. Alright, so I'm gonna read what is on the page. So I gotta go back at least one to get that full sentence. Prometheus knew that there were accounts. It's something about Venus. The Venus department and Department of Relations in Venus. The Department of Relations in Venus. I don't know who's doing that, or somebody need to get to figuring it out. I can't do everything. Bye. I'm not about to argue with you just because something don't go my way, but I'm gonna tell you, like, shoot, go do that. All right, so Prometheus knew that there were accounts that it happened to all the great elders. So elder law, we got youth law. So perhaps Abraham was of the race. So something could reflect Abraham Lincoln. I got a U.S. history book right here. We gotta get to it in a minute. But since so few of them survived and none ever appeared in public, no one knew the truth. Zephaniah had explained to him that when extreme old age overtook the great elders, what might have been a disease or mutation, or perhaps even a regeneration, began to work on their DNA. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. I was born like this, transformed like this. See, user. It's angry. Some about all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably switched or something. Oh no. Dang. Don't do it, Kendrick. Don't do it. Something about if I have to slap a pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it a little sassy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'm gonna make it a little sassy. Alright, so the great elders changed. And each change was different. Some of them transformed completely into monsters, sprouting fur and fangs. Others became hybrid creatures, growing wings or fins on their bodies. Some shrank, while others grew monstrously tall. Many went mad. Hey, everybody, what it goo? Goobity goo. Abraham was slowly turning into a beautiful statue. His gold aura no longer glowed over and above his skin. It had actually settled onto the surface of his flesh, coating it, turning it metallic. I think it's metallic, turning it metallic. So that's like a shiny coat. The left side of his face, from forehead to chin, somebody from your forehead to your chin could be significant, and from nose to ear was a solid gold mask. Somebody's wearing a gold mask. I saw somebody in the courtroom one time, y'all, with a golden mask on. He looked. It was a monster mask. It did the mash. It did the monster mash. The monster mash. I was working in my lab late one night. It's that song. I was in dance class. I love Miss Buchanan's dance class. I love to dance. Like out of all things, I get to do this. It just moves my body. I be tired of saying shit to y'all. The body always gives it away. But, you know, words are still needed. Something about body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. Girl, we ain't giving up our voices because they don't like that shit. Alright, so only his eyes remain untouched, although the white had turned a pale saffron with threads of gold twisted through the gray iris. My eyes. The upper and lower teeth on the left side of his face were solid gold, and his left hand was covered in what looked like a golden glove. Michael, well, might have been why he wore. I don't know why that man wore a glove. It's just energy. His own personal reason. Disclaimer, disclosure. I ain't saying that. It just when I saw a golden glove, I thought, Michael Jackson had wore a glove. All right, so though Prometheus knew it was actually his flesh. Okay, so all of this, it was his flesh. So this is of someone's body. This ain't a suit. Prometheus suddenly realized that Abraham was I said starting, staring at him. A curl of a smile appeared on his thin lips. You saw me yesterday, the mage said gently. Not changed since then. The elder nodded. That's what's bothering. His cheeks turning the same color as his fiery hair. The transformation was both horrible and beautiful. Hmm. I, you know what? Yesterday I said something about a reptilian. Y'all need to pay attention to. I don't be capping. This just happened. Why y'all be worrying about the wrong thing? That's why. I don't know what's y'all issues. Look at this. Oh. Maybe I should read the whole thing. Anyway, let's do it because only a little bit left. And this is on page 85, 1985. The dragon. And although Abraham never spoke of it, both he and Prometheus knew it could only end one way. The change would turn the mage into a living statue, incapable of speech or movement, though his mind would remain. It's something about peace of thoughts of peace. We're on algorithm. Both he and Prometheus knew that it could only end one way. The change would turn the mage into a living statue. Maybe that's why I kept seeing somebody's I don't know what this was. It's I guess those little AI stories people make, and I was seeing how there was a woman asleep and somebody was pouring some coating over her, and it turned her into a statue. They threw her ass in the water. The son saw it and wanted revenge. I don't like people be making up the weirdest shit, and I be like, what? So I don't know if that even makes sense. I don't know who's. I saw it. It was like ads. I just felt a nudge at my stomach, and then my cuckoo clock jumped. I don't know why my. Anyway, the mage into a living statue, incapable of speech or movement, though his mind would remain alert and curious. He never asked, but Prometheus suspected that Abraham knew exactly how much time he had left. Bitch, is this about Abraham Lincoln and how he died? I mean, this is literally okay. First of all, this could be totally about another person named Abraham. This is chapter 13 in this book. It says, um, act of elemental creation. Nah, they won't tell me I'm an element. Nah, they won't tell me I'm an element. If I got a sucker pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'm gonna make it look sexy. Like pull up, pop out, what's that? Make it look sexy. Nah, they won't tell me I'm my element. About the elephant versus the element. Somebody remember. Oh no. I ain't in that. You know what I'm saying? Sour milk? Ew. I see that. Alright, so anyway, moving on. I'm gonna read this one sentence. It says they knew that they inhabited an old world, an ancient world, that remnants of its primeval past still lurked in the shadows. So much for the shadow work. Okay, so back to this page 85. Alright, so he had never asked, but Prometheus suspected that Abraham knew exactly how much time he had left. Tell me the news, Abraham said. It's not good, Prometheus warned him. He saw the look of pain cross the fleshy part of Mage's face, but pressed on quickly. The strangers appeared as you said they would. On the hills south of the city. The hills have eyes, the hills have eyes. Ooh, control, control. It's that energy. I only love you when it's happy. We saw 555, yo, yesterday. I only love you when it's half past five. The only time that I'll be by your side. I only love you when you touch me, when I feel me, when I feel that it's the real me. What the hell going on, man? The strangers appeared as you said they would. Some about this time that Abraham had left. He wanted to know. Some about tell me the news. Prometheus said it ain't good, warning him. He saw the look of pain cross the fleshy part of Mage's face. He pressed on quickly. The strangers appeared as you said they would. On the hills south of the city. But then, whoop, the Anapu, A-N-P-U, A-N-P-U, were waiting for them. Well, gotta have a backup plan. They were captured and were taken away in the venomous. I think this is venomous, venomous, VIMANAS. I have no idea where they are now, but I guessing they're in the dungeons below the imperial court. Told y'all there was some. Y'all be worrying about other stuff. Y'all ain't ready for this other stuff. Dun 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 dun. Y'all over here, cause you know you fake. You know you trying to be somebody you're not, and then when it's showtime at the damn Apollo type energy, we ain't gonna be on stage singing. You the only one over here not ready and shit. You keep worrying about somebody else. This somebody was totally on something else, and why are you bothering them? I don't know, but who cares? Whoever you is, because in the end, you are really like you're not tough like you think, yo. Someone this could excite you. This kind of stuff. I thought about Cole when he said just get filled up with anger. Somebody when a stranger get to violating. He's sleeping on me wide awake, bitch. I'll annihilate him. I'm tired of waiting about a ticket out this motherfucker. Hope they don't kill me before I get up out this motherfucker. Yep. Somebody, would I make it like I thought I would? I gotta know. There's something about that. One time, two times, three times. Sometimes I fight, sometimes I throw another peace sign. It's two sides to a nigga though. It's two sides to a nigga though. Look, sometimes I feeling high, sometimes I feeling low. Well, I would. Hey, look, I gotta listen to that shit today. Somebody, yeah, that energy. Cause somebody, that's your problem. You say you know him, but what side did you get to know? There's two sides to a nigga, yo. There is. I mean, duh. Your problem is you think you know a nigga, yo. No. We all thought we knew each other. And you supposed to be my sister. I thought you were my brother. Say. Alright, so I've no idea where they are now, but I'm guessing they're in the dungeons below the Imperial Court. Then they are lost to us and we are doomed. That's the response. Then they are lost to us and we are doomed. Abraham turned away. He raised both hands and the blue-green globe once again appeared in the air. Wisp of white clouds spun around the spear, floating over the green and brown land masses. And in the center of the globe was the Isle of Danutalis. DANU space TALIS. If I'm saying that correctly. What happens now? Prometheus asked. Abraham brought both hands, metal and flesh. Why does that sound like Jax or what's the dude on Teen Titans type energy? Together. Like that. Enclosing the floating world. Then he squeezed. Grains of blue and white, green and brown, dribbled like sand between his fingers. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. He turned up. He turned up to the elder, light flowing off the metallic side of his face. Now the world ends. And that's the last thing. Now we're on page 14. Well, chapter 14, page 86. Somebody's forehead is tan. You a tan person, and that's okay. So I don't know who that is. Somebody your forehead. I'm gonna read this one line. Look look at this. This is go Machiavelli. Oh no. Okay, he released the pressure on the American immortal's neck for an instant. So about he released the pressure on the American immortal's neck for an instant. And I will read a little further. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure, Billy squawked. My name is Billy. How you know my name is Billy? The harsh white light Machiavelli had created still lit up the tunnel. Somebody where Mary at? Somebody come with me. I show you. It's like a mixture. There's a lot of things going on, right? Or some shit. Remember that? Remember the part where it was Beyonce's video, and the dude was like, "I'm not the one that's confused. You don't even know who you are." That part, I will show you. I was mixing it, and then you got Machiavelli with the two pack. Yeah, something about. Oh man, what do we have here? Hmm. It revealed a short, broad man with a head of thick, shoulder-length hair and a tightly curled beard. An ugly, burned, marred his deeply tanned forehead, and there was a smattering of similar burns across his chest and shoulders. Might be the description of someone so called. Seaweed covered his chest. What the hell? What the hell was you doing, Mac? Something about return of the Mac. Yes, sir. Something about Kingmaker. Daniel chapter 2, verse 21. Something about disposes kings and raises up others. So this is about 9 times out of 10, like someone is an actual, they're part of some kind of line here and they want to end some kind of kingship or something or make it different or whatever. Something about the old man of the sea was only human from the waist up. So this is, dang, over long octopus legs, twisted and writhed beneath him. All right, cool. All right. We gonna check. So we got DNA energy up in here. It literally says that in the first paragraph on page 84. Remember, I had to go back a little bit to read the whole sentence because the cutoff. Yeah. So it's something about Isis and Osiris and they BS because Zephaniah is here again. But in the book, this is a woman, girl, or whatnot, and someone you might know, a little boy or a man named Zephaniah. Somebody just mad they got it's some kind of flip flop stuff going on. So there might be a misunderstanding somewhere. But someone that don't discredit what you know. So misinformation, but it don't change what somebody else is doing. It don't. They worry about what you did or something like that, or something about you, and you need to check your own self. Anyway, so I think Abraham knew something was coming. So that might be significant. The president. So I'm gonna be very specific with this. Let's check. Make sure nothing is very specific. Okay, I know where I'm going. All right, let's go. That was page what, 85? According to chapter 18, this starts on page 85 in this book. It says conquistadors, California to Florida. Mm. Let's check that out. Okay, so this is what somebody looked like. So it might look like whoever this is. They say this is Bernardo de Soto. All right, so I'm gonna read this first page. This is chapter 18. Something about the moon. What's going on? The race was on. Whoever found, I think this is Silabo or Siloba or Cibola, will become rich and famous. What? Who is this? Oh my God. If you lived in the 16th century, would you have set out to find Cibola? This could be Cibola, Cibola, if I'm saying it right. Many Spaniards did just that. They were willing to risk everything in the hope of finding the treasured cities. A decade is 10 years. I was speaking to a Leo. He said something about something that happened 10 years ago. Somebody could have a moon sign in Leo and something about conquistador energy. That's that conquistador energy in you. California to Florida. So I don't know if there's like a, what they call them shows? Love and what's that? The hip hop, whatever the hell. And the Florida, Miami, and then you got Cali. So is there a Cali one? I'm not, I don't really pay too much attention to that stuff, but I was very mindful about the Florida one, Miami. Okay, so during the decade of the 1540s, from 1540 to 1549, while I think I'm saying this right, Coronado was searching in Kansas, some Spaniards went looking in California for the seven gold cities. Some about the seven roads to Yamaya, the seven gold cities. What? Kalima might have to have a conversation. Somebody might have to have a conversation. Somebody, let's change the subject. And they're going to probably try to change the subject. Food. Others looked in places from Florida to Texas. Some people could be friendly places in the energy, watching some damn body or something. Back in Spain, Hernando de Soto heard Florida described as a land of gold. De Soto had been in Peru with, I think they're saying this right, Pizarro, and had become immensely rich. When he decided to explore La Florida, there was much excitement in Europe. Men sold all their possessions to buy a place of his expedition. An engineer came from Greece, a long bow woman from England, and four fortune seekers from Africa. From Spain came knights, priests, artisans, and adventurers. More than 500 people signed up. Two were women. Hold on. It's 3:55. Something about energy tab. Let me see if there is, because I think I know what somebody's doing before you even do it. It's wild. Let me check. Let me see. Is there? Okay, so there's a love in hip hop for Cali. Ray J, Soldier Boy, Marion, Lil Fizz. You got Tierra, Marie, and Hazel E. So is there? There's no love in hip hop for Texas. Film started June 2016 in Houston with local names like Johnny Blaze, Kurt Cobain's, Ain't Roll Up. Girl, I know you wanna really love somebody. Want somebody that don't really need you. Yeah, you heard what I said. Kirko. I'll put with you. Have a good day, sir. And Just Brittany. Production was halted indefinitely due to safety concerns and fights on set. Wow. Megan Thee Stallion notably auditioned for the aborted Houston cast before her music career blew up. Fun fact, we got executive producer Mona Scott. Young later confirmed the franchise never officially finished or aired the Texas spinoff. So somebody could be trying to finish this or do this, or there could be an idea about the spark about it. Somebody, you could be doing something on your own where you from. You might have somebody where you from in competition with you. I think this is work. I think it's working out perfectly. Somebody should have been studying your ass, like, or stalking you, or trying to humiliate you. Retarded bitch. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right, so from Spain came knights, priests, artisans, and adventurers. More than 500 people signed up. Two were women. So that might change or subject. It's like if somebody were to sign up for one of them shows, um, obviously we're gonna have a nice mixture of people. Anyway, all of them expected to find wealth and fame. Besides gold and I believe the sentence right, Cibola, or this is Kibola. I don't know how the C is pronounced or if it's even pronounced. Somebody Ebola. Is this kind of like being funny about the Ebola breakout? Because four fortune seekers were from Africa. And you know how they, anyway, they were also looking for a waterway that would take them to China and Japan. No one had any idea of the size of the land they called Florida. They thought it was an island like Cuba, only bigger. It seemed logical that Japan was the next island they would find. No one guessed that the lands, I believe I'm saying this right, Coronado hmm, was exploring were part of the same continent as Florida. It is 1539. Let's watch as De Soto, his men, and their horses clatter off the boats in Florida. They are in a holy day, I call it. It's obviously holiday mood. Oh, really? De Soto is a brilliant leader. He has trained them well and kept them enthusiastic. Their armor shines, the horses are frisky, flags fly overhead, and all are anxious to use their weapons and show how brave they are. And I'm gonna start right here. This is like a at the bottom. It's like a capping of like everything summary formed of each timeline. They're trying to say Christopher Columbus reaches the Bahamas, which everybody knew that he did anyway. He makes three more trips in 1493, 1498, and 1502. Well, got to know you. If you don't know who you are, how you gonna know where you're going? All right. where the hell you need to be. Hell. Alright, so these pictures might be significant. Knight of Cups energy could be significant with this picture because the actual horse is in the water. It's a black one though, and these are people that are the you can see the indigenous people quote unquote on the side. This says Hernando de Soto at the Mississippi River, so something about Mississippi. This is cool. All right, so something could be it's something about editing. With this reading, let's get it. Let's make it fit. All right. Hi, gay bro. I don't give a fuck, okay? Oh, you don't give a fuck about because first of all, it's your shoe, a bitch. Bitch, you probably just mad because you know what time it is with your lying ass. You know what time it is with your lying ass, don't you? As you should, bitch. As you should, hoe. As you motherfuckers should have known from the jump street ass nigga. Ain't nobody was having a problem with you. You have problems with people who ain't even have problems with your ass. Why they have to be real about themselves? You can't even be real one time. Cause you're just a fake ass bitch. Simple. It says don't let pride get in your way, bitch. Step out your comfort zone is in reverse, bitch. It's about to be real uncomfortable. You want to make someone else uncomfortable. The only one who feels uncomfortable is you. If you got to make someone else feel uncomfortable, let alone use a weak ass bitch. Don't nobody care. I do this shit and I don't need nobody like to, hype me up. Because if you got to do all this, I'm doing exactly what the fuck I need to do. Half of you stupid ass family anyway. Lying to people. Then want to still be around my ass. Like no, goodbye. 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 Please tell it. Go ahead, cause I'm not about to like I'm really not about to fix anything. Nah. Goodbye. Mac, I don't want to fucking fuck with you. Cause I know you full of shit. Like, you don't scare me, bitch. You just mad cause Eric can't roast someone else without getting your own. For a lot of you. You want them to save you. Cause you're a weak bitch. You can't save yourself. Alright, so divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. Cause somebody you doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing what you're supposed to do. This is all a part of what you're supposed to do. The problem is they're not doing what they need to do. They keep worrying about what you're doing. So if they would put as much energy about that shit into what they need to do, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Because some of you upset, like you want to block people like myself, and I still go out here and figure it out. You whether you was gonna do it for give me something or not, I'm gonna figure it out. That's just who the fuck I always been. So I hope you don't think you coming here making me feel some kind of way. You just mad because I do what the fuck I want with my vagina and my body. Everything was cool till I stopped fucking. So just tell everybody you want somebody's. You're a predator. You are a predator. And you ain't getting a goddamn thing. I don't care how hard it gets. Never. Oh, your kids. You was gonna do that anyway. I'll take things from you. You was gonna do that anyway. You already kind of was doing that. Duh. I mean, bring it on, bitch. If I tell a nigga I like, since you so nosy, if I told a nigga I like to bring it on, what makes you any fucking different? You couldn't get me if you was with that nigga, bitch. Get it through your fucking brain cells. Obviously, it's not working. Adjustments are required. Comes out sideways. Somebody wants someone to compromise according to what they're supposed to be doing. How you do? You can't. That's stupid. Why you care about what they want? Why do you care about? Oh, it's not going your way. No, I don't think they give a fuck. You'll figure it out. You're stupid. You're probably an air sign. You're making other air signs look stupid. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause somebody, your hard work is paying off, or the work you, or 9 times out of 10, you only focus on what you're doing. Someone is not protected, or somebody's work, the work they put in for someone else with this new moon, Pisces, the work that they put in, it's not even working. This is someone mad. Creations realized. So someone realized something is not even somebody's idea. So you in here got a whole fucking problem with people like me that work hard. That's their stuff. Mad because you can't prove to someone that something is not your shit. Let alone probably shows like, love and hip hop, all that bullshit. That if you get it, you get it. So you was plotting on this person. Some work you was throwing and doing, it don't even work. This is like somebody getting the opportunity where they don't have to do certain things. So now someone is mad at some. Oh, fun fact, because I did not know that. According to the research, said Megan Thee Stallion, according because she's from Texas. Have a good day, Meg. She was apparently she signed up for the shit, but she ended up blowing up like around that time or before it even like really took off for real, for real. So somebody, you might be one of them ones where you have a choice. You can do this or that, and that's up to you. Whatever you fit. So this is so how are they upset? This crazy. The energy is gaining momentum is in reverse. Wax and moon. Someone is burnt. Someone's doing candle magic, and that shit ain't working. Or it's something about like someone saying that someone's doing candle magic when this is just them setting the mood. This could be them just something about protection and stuff. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, and the great mother is right behind it with the return in reverse. This is like somebody, if you're a mom and you have children, somebody's trying to use the kids to get you to stay. But they don't do shit for you. You doing what you need to do, how you gotta do, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. You're not even doing anything like where it's degrading you or something as far as what they thought you was gonna do. This is probably somebody bringing up bullshit when y'all used to be together. Something about you're innocent. somebody, I guess these people got to work through their fear because they fear you being recognized for who you should have been recognized as or for or whatnot. So this also is linked to somebody taking creative ideas and work that's not even fucking theirs. 411 on the phone. Probably why maybe a water sign or earth sign, both of them is stalking the shit out of someone or was working together. Someone could be on the cusp or around these energies like Capricorn, Pisces. They're like a sign on the cusp of these for sure. That is, y'all got to do better. Somebody could have found out something in Capricorn season or Pisces season about their work, and you just mad it keep coming out and reminding your ass. I think you'd be all right, yo. I really do think that you'll be fine because you have no protection. That's not your shit. Somebody would create. I said, and this just pop out. I was gonna put the cards down. It said creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. You just mad because if they do what they do and get and whatever and make their choice and whatever, your ass is not gonna be able to come. You're not gonna be invited. Don't nobody want you there because everybody knows you was working against someone. You want to be a part of some shit where if you had to take something from someone, life swap, all this bullshit, they not you not going or you damn sure ain't gonna make it to the entrance. Your name probably gonna be on the list of not go. Cause someone there's something no, this is your stuff and someone was trying to take it. Somebody being reminded of what they did in Capricorn season or Pisces season. Someone could be trying to meditate to get to somebody or something. This is like somebody, I don't know if they coming. I don't know what's going on there. Or I don't know where they going. Alright, that's their business. Let's check on this candle magic shit. I mean I got a candle lit, but so yeah, fake somebody so someone could have did stuff where somebody had car issues. Or somebody trying to say you someone you did candle magic and that's why they had car issues. Love triangle. It's a third party, or they put you. That's how you got into a third party. So that's coming back to get someone. Photo proof is in reverse. Getting evidence is in reverse. Someone can't prove that basically they was not doing this to somebody. So somebody you just stay committed. Fuck the credit is type shit. But you really get it, and you was trying to tell them. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the screen went black. Bitch, if you mad, stop taking screenshots. Okay? Weird bitch. Travel. Okay. I don't know where somebody went to get these candles. or it maybe it was shipped to someone's address. The energy's gaining momentum. So somebody you probably felt something with the travel card, something about where it was coming from. It might have something to do with someone meditating at the same time. Or it's just a lot that you're catching on at one time. Groupie is here. So this is a group effort. Some people are working together. This could be something simple where if you're lighting candles for your protection, it protected you from like a bad business thing because somebody didn't want you to have an option to choose. It might be difficult to choose though, but somebody didn't want you to have an option to have a choice. So you just stay committed to what you know. And someone is mad because it's making you look good. Somebody word is getting around. Drama starter is in reverse. Yeah, this is something about acting or whatever as well. Somebody could be traveling to do like it could be an audition or something like that. Something about stay committed to what you like. So somebody they knew that you would do and go places to be known and seen and whatever. So either way, you still did what you could. This is somebody who probably doesn't, who wants you to work, 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 not have fun or do things that are exciting. Somebody needs to like chill. Creativity in reverse. So you're the one. Something about your car and some other shit that happened with travel there. Drama started in reverse. Someone can't prove that you did something with creativity in reverse because you stayed committed to something. Somebody knows, okay, no, this is theirs, or it's something that is absolutely yours. And with you staying committed, this is what actually helped you. So someone don't like you for that. Anyway, digging dirt in reverse. This is someone keeps trying to find things out about you. Too busy winning is in reverse because they're a fucking loser that's getting rejected. And they're gonna hold a grudge. There's that candle bullshit I'll tell you. Alright. Some loser sneeze ass bitch mad because someone like myself, you can put this shit down and still whoop their ass. Like, how do they want to do it? Is the question. Regardless, I don't think you care. They was gonna do what they wanted to. You gonna do what you want. You don't have to do it their way. That's the thing. You're not. They go to moon. Someone could be a Pisces. Someone could be a Capricorn. Somebody, why the hell are you thinking about them Pisces? Like, why do you give a fuck? Or there's a Pisces. Somebody wants to know what's on your mind. There's a negative thinking ass Pisces. Some have a midheaven conscious in Pisces, a midheaven conscious in Capricorn. But some work is, it don't belong to somebody, and y'all just need to, whoever's in the negative parts of the energy, need to go on. Because somebody, you're willing to move on. It's not even about something going your way, but someone is upset because you have a choice. And according to the choice, it can go your way. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone probably wants you to have sex or keeps trying to get you to have sex. Someone keeps wanting your sexual energy. The Knave of Wands, because it's something about your creativity. Don't fuck around. Knight of Wands in reverse. No. There's too many people talking shit about you in a certain way, and they need to let that shit go. It's probably men mostly. It's probably men. Probably the same ones didn't take you seriously. Would probably try to start shit because say like you move on and you end up fucking with someone you want to fuck with because you have the fucking right to do that. Because bitch, I'm pretty sure they got somebody they fucking with. But they'll make a whole fiasco about who's around their children. You didn't do that when it came to whoever they got, because first of all, anything go wrong, you gonna do what you have to do. It's not anything to get in a fucking gnat about. So there could be a naggy ass. Someone could be a earth sign, water sign, air sign. Someone got like a children or something. Maybe with someone, we have mother energy in here. Here's the seed energy in the reverse. These people only wanted something from you. And now they over here doing the most. Yeah, Two of Swords. Because somebody feels like it's some information they want to know. It's probably about sex. The problem is, what's this? Someone lied about something very particular. Ten of Cups. Somebody, I think of Pisces, is some about doing stuff, some about family stuff. The Emperor. Somebody, I think of Pisces or someone in that energy is trying to figure out stuff about like your relationships or whatever. Somebody needs to go sit down. It's something that they're still hurt by, but you didn't fucking do it to them. They need to direct that shit to who they look. We all make choices, so this got something to do with the choice someone is going to make. Because they made a certain choice, you're gonna make yours. With somebody, you have family trying to dictate your choice. Wasn't they going against your ass? This is like people who didn't even help you. And it's not that you was expecting that. The problem is you caught on that they wasn't really in your corner. So yeah, Ace of Cups, they wasn't really in your corner. Now you just hold Ace of Cups. So they can go get the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a card on its own for a reason. You can't be those energies until you. This is like you becoming like a cup energy. Like you will actually have your own, or you're filling your own fucking cup. Anyway, there go the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you got a lot of ideas. The Knight of Wands, something about taking off. So with the wands there, the question is, are you ready? Because you know, knights usually take the fuck off. They don't be giving to them. Or somebody has a question about, somebody is questioning where you're going. Like, what are you doing? Or it's kind of like trying to figure out, intuitionally speaking, Ace of Cups, like your moves before you even fucking make them. Justice card in reverse. They're trying to justify what? Nine of Swords of being left, not taking you serious, crying in the bed, or whatever the fuck. Five of Cups in reverse. Because somebody, you forgive them, but the problem is they don't forgive you, and that's weird. They don't even take you serious. So you didn't accept no handouts or nothing like that. You can't help what was handed to you, though, and you did not ask. You're grateful. But at the same time, like, this is energies wanting to be a part of what you got by doing this here. So there's someone in the Nine of Swords. Someone could be a Gemini. Someone's in the Nine of Swords about something. Someone could have had a dream and that shit kind of fucked them up. So, Sag, you could be coming out on top of this. If I got a a pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it look sexy. Four cuts in reverse. Somebody you're aware, your childlike energy. Because somebody is trying to, they keep trying to fuck with it. Sagittarius or whoever's the Earth Angel energy. Yeah, heavy on the Sag, 10 of Wands, 10 and 4, Temperance. So this is that broken down as it comes out, closing it out. So when you just aware that somebody was putting a lot on you, but then they mad because you can handle it. It's something about, look, you see how they hold these trophies? This energy is holding the trophies. The trophies is in reverse. So this is like you winning. And be mindful because there's another Sagittarius in your energy. What do you need to know? Because I think this is someone related to you. Five of Cups in reverse. You the Sagittarius on the cusp of Scorpio. This one that Sag on the cap, they need to get out your fucking energy. This is not about them. Next, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because someone, you did all this literally by yourself. They need to get the fuck on. Knight of Swords. Something about the dark horse or that dark horse that was in that water right there. So this person is on that type of time. Ace of Swords in reverse with the sword. There's something about missing information. So this person uses you for informative reasons. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and you don't even get shit out of it. They was gonna sacrifice your ass. Four of Cups in reverse. You knew that they did this shit to you. So say like they knew something that happened to you. Some this when I see these a lot, the Knights, I think of sexual energy, sexual stuff. Four of Cups is in reverse. Say they knew that you wasn't lying about something, and they allow someone to abuse you and they knew this shit. So say like you said it, if you said it before and they found out, Might have been what was the missing information. Ace of Swords in reverse. So they knew. So this is not nothing new. The problem is they probably want you to turn against somebody, but at the same time, this person didn't do too much to protect your ass either. So I don't get what the argument is. Knave of Swords. I mean, logically thinking, I don't understand what the argument is. This person needs to kind of accept the fact that they could have did a little more, especially knowing something so deep like whatever this is. Sounds like abuse of some kind. Can you see how this person's on top of this horse, but it's in the reverse, and then the Four of Cups in the reverse is next to it. This gives like abusive energy of some sort, or somebody not knowing something that happened to someone, but the child knew the whole time, things like that. Four of Cups in reverse. This person could have had suffered from those things. So someone you could have found out logically with these swords that that's where it was coming from. So say like there's a ancestral protection over you because you know it takes a big person to forgive somebody for doing some stupid shit to them, and not everybody's in that energy. So I think this person knew certain things but was acting like they didn't at the same time, or they didn't know how to go about it, or they was trying to be secretive. This could have been something that maybe when they were, maybe when you was a child, they did something with these swords out here, and more information could be coming out about it on their end. That's their business. But you were a child, so someone could have. It's something about your mom, dad, or whatever. So this is about you, Sag, on the cusp of Scorp. I don't know what this other Sagittarius is even fucking doing in here. Seven of Wands in reverse, being a hater. All right. Hierophant reverse. Cause it's something about lifestyles and the way you live your life. Someone probably is trying to condemn you and act like they have this God complex and all. It's like they have so much room to talk, don't they? Somebody they need to sit down here. The moon, because they was working with other people to make you look like a hoe. This ain't this the same person who called you one? Why would you listen to them? So they can be a hoe and out here wilding and doing stupid shit, but you can't. I think they were the first person that needed to show that example, and they failed. I don't think they have any room to talk about you. They're not even trying. And if they do, great. Leave them alone, whoever this is. Give a fuck who you are to them. There they go. Let's move on. So, you have family trying to get mad at you, or they want to talk about you. They want to be famous too. They knew all this shit was going on in their weak ass in the damn family. They knew all this shit they could have had. They could have did something on their fucking own. They waited till your ass. Cause that's just how they are. Eight of Cups, somebody you walking away from them, something about your life and how you want to live it. With their hair font in reverse. There's a bunch of people know when you leave, so does everything else. So why the question is why don't they just do something on their own? They're using you. Crazy part, they could say whatever. They know damn well you're in a position where it's not really going to affect you. People gonna say what how they feel, but when they hear what you have to say, this is where it ends. Because it makes sense. Like if somebody told you something and you an adult and you didn't do it, and a child was being dead ass, you really don't have no room to say anything. They're not even the type that'll be disrespectful and go move on and then try to get people to replace you. Cause y'all the type that will try to replace them or act like you gave a fuck the whole time you did not. Somebody, a King of Cups could be in your energy. Cause this is just wild behavior. Somebody named Katie watches this channel. A lot of y'all some liars. 4 cups in reverse. Someone you're aware. You're aware. This is crazy. People know they watch you and shit, but they'll act like they don't watch you. That's wild. And then when you get out there, oh, they know you now. Or anyway, 6 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Something about where they got their ideas and quotes and stuff from. It happens. But anyway, somebody be mindful. The only reason why this is happening because the King of Cups. A King of Cups is trying to use you to get out of shit. They started something with you, or they was moving off misinformation. So this is like somebody who knows they have to watch you win. You probably don't want this person to be in a bad situation or nothing like that because you don't wish bad on people. But this person did try to hurt you. But Ace of Swords with the 6 of Wands, the Tower energy. They did try that shit. They tried that shit. They try to act like they didn't do it. It's something about success. To be honest, everybody do it, and it's crazy. They want to tell you how to do something. 432 on the phone. Something about y'all heart fucking chakra is not even where it need to be. It ain't. Alright. So this could be the king that's irking your nerves. Or so called. I don't really think they're irking you. Somebody Urkel energy. Somebody try to give you the Urkel energy. Somebody, your intelligence could really move somebody. 5 of Swords. For the irking news, something about what's irking somebody is there's a plot twist. That's on 5. 6 of Wands. Yeah, with 7 of Wands. Oh, see, because somebody didn't know something, or somebody was acting like, well, High Priestess in reverse. Cause somebody was acting like they didn't know something. They kept this to themselves, or there's something coming out on about somebody because you keep fucking with someone else. You keep fucking with someone else. 5 of Swords. So of course, so there could be a king about to irk your motherfucking nerves. It could be the King of Wands, heavy Leo. This could be in Leo season what irks your fucking nerves. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something about oh bitch. You know what? Somebody had sex with someone and they probably trying to release that energy to you. This is somebody someone found out that this person had sex with someone. This whoever this 5 of Swords energy is, something about they feel plotted against. Someone found out that this person had sex with someone, but it wasn't justifiable. Like, cause a lot of people say, well, you shouldn't be cheating and lying on nobody, of course. But when we're grown up and somebody's just dating, I don't think that shit really count. To be honest, it don't. Now, if you got a relationship with someone, y'all have like structure and whatnot, and you're not supposed to be doing that. Like y'all not playing the y'all be playing house, living together, stuff like that, trying to get to that serious level. But I think after a certain amount of time, you will obviously know if somebody's trying to be real with you or not. So maybe somebody feels plotted against when it comes to that. This is some secret coming out about someone they feel plotted against. So someone they was throwing shit to you because in all actuality they probably cheated on a King of Wands or somebody who was supposed to come in and give them opportunity. And it's something about what's going on with you and what people are saying. Maybe bringing up really old shit. Something about when you were young all the way to goddamn now. Um, 436 is on the phone. Community energy, Aquarius. Somebody's Aquarius house is activated. So, long story short, this person just feels like they got to protect their energy, but the way it's going, someone, it's like it's being mirror magic with the water, a lot of water energy there, and the swords. You know, because when you think of a mirror, it's like steel. It has, it's made with certain attire. It's reflectionable. So this is just somebody who can't necessarily reflect something back to you. Because okay, first of all, somebody didn't even take somebody serious anyway. Someone was probably cheating like a motherfucker, lying. Someone you could have been younger than somebody and they totally wasted your time. Could have, this is just like you were young, maybe you already was being abused and used by your family. Somebody, maybe your family was having you around certain things, and you know, obviously a child is going to probably act on it eventually, so you shouldn't have had them around certain shit, um or introducing it to them. But you know, I ain't here to tell somebody how to raise their somebody. This is just what happened with someone in particular. It's just someone they feel plotted against. It's something coming out about them. They feel plotted against because they keep riding somebody's coattail with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, heavy Leo energy. This could be coming out in Leo season. So there could be a King of Wands saying something about whoever this Five of Swords energy is, who feels plotted against, who feels like someone's being abusive or whatever. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is like slowly but surely, this shit is going to happen, and there's nothing somebody can do. They just gonna keep trying to throw it to somebody. That's like somebody throwing they whatever they stuff to somebody, and they don't want it. So this is just somebody doing what they have to do to make sure, like they know, like look, it's not even like that. I don't really know you, but I hope you get better. I hope everything work out for you. I gotta go. You keep trying to reflect my energy and your energy, and we not even the same. Somebody you probably looked up to somebody. Five of Cups in reverse energy. Five of Swords there. Look at that. The damn Hermit. This is someone. Somebody keeping secrets in Hermit mode. Seven of Cups in reverse. But someone could be someone could be saying that person is delusional or some shit. So someone, I think they're throwing this off on you. Five of Pentacles. Someone is upset. Someone is on five. They just upset. Somebody doesn't. They're not gonna take them serious, or they're gonna break up with them, or somebody. You're the type you don't care if somebody leave you or not. If there is something going on, a lot of you don't even know that you in something. You could not want to be in something because of like how this is going. You probably don't even fucking know, but you have an assumption and you're not stupid, as if you are in a relationship, and this is based off somebody in a relationship then. So there could be a relationship, like slowly but surely somebody's about to find out something about someone. The star in reverse, heavy on the Aquarius, so some about information, some about because they unfaithful. Empress in reverse, just dark. Some about doing things. Someone could be racist or trying to point fingers at another. They was called indigenous person. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone jealous of someone. Ten of Cups. they're jealous of the 10 of cups they could potentially get, or that somebody could want to like have a family with them, or the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been somebody supporting someone financially, and they might be a little ungrateful or something like that, or it's starting to show really bad because somebody you keep leveling up or something, or they're realizing they're spending their money on bullshit, or someone keeps pocket watching you trying to act like a certain way or something. I don't know. Something about the Ur'King news. Somebody just irked my nerve. So what's the editing? We got the 6 of Swords in reverse, the Towers in reverse. Somebody keeps trying to give someone a tower moment. Someone could be editing somebody's videos and then going out there and marketing it somewhere else. Something about money they shouldn't have been making off somebody. 10 of Swords in reverse. Someone, they're upset you keep recovering yourself. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. They keep trying to give you a tower. Queen of Cups comes out. The Devil at the bottom. The 7 of Pentacles. So somebody could have said that somebody knows or has some kind of intuitive nudge that somebody was investing with, they would say the devil, or some kind of demonic energy entity. So somebody was with the pentacles over there, somebody was taking something of someone's and editing it and putting it somewhere else. So somebody, you was being attacked by these other kinds of forces, 6 of Swords, but you have this energy. So a lot of people, 9 times out of 10 is getting what's going on here. You could be getting it too. Someone still wants to cloud your judgment about other people. I don't think you stupid, but to do that to the, to you, and then they get the backlash for it, because the devil wants to get paid here. This is just someone who thought they could use you as a form of payment. Something about a state taking over the body, taking over the mind. 9 of Cups in reverse. So you had feelings that you had the 6 of Swords move on or just avoid certain things. Knave of Wands. So this is all about your ideas. 3 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because somebody wants them. They want, this is like somebody wants you to say love is stupid. 5 of Pentacles. So say like there's a potential person you could want and that person wants you. 9 times out of 10, what's really going on, someone's trying to make you give up on somebody that you like, or fuck someone that you like, something you want to fucking do. So they can be the ones doing it. So they're using your body as a form of payment to this demonic entity, and there's clarity, Queen of Cups energy about it. The King of Cups is over there, the Queen of Cups is here. So say like someone you you probably used to be a something to somebody. Now somebody is figuring that out, but it's kind of too late according to the position they played. So this person could have made a childish decision, 4 of Cups, but with it in reverse, they're self-aware. So they could be bringing up some kind of childhood trauma that has nothing to do with you. This person has a mommy issue, or they mad at their dad or some weird shit. What the fuck does that have to do with you? I think this person is older than you, so obviously, logically, shouldn't they have handled that before? This is a person who's too old for that shit. Judgment, because I'm calling. You too old, cuz. Anyway, to be playing like that. A CBD case could have went wrong, 3 of Swords. Because something about trying to life swap with someone. Something about this is where the editing and somebody's facts and what you say and all that shit. It goes somewhere else. And you might see different kinds of perspectives out in the algorithm, different kinds of electronics like a tablet, a phone, other people speaking on something, saying something. You have people watching you knowing that this is going on. The problem is someone knows you're going to take your power back. So say like you could want to do what you want to do, but you might have to just drop somebody. Three of Pentacles, y'all have a contract though. Yeah, the Sun card. This is about to be revealed, or this is what is revealed. Y'all have a contract though. Six of Pentacles, that's what it's giving. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. So this is basically a good thing. Someone mad because you are somebody's good thing. Emperor right behind the Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody is really afraid about being broken up with. So say like you don't even want a relationship, Two of Cups in reverse. You would just want like, okay, let's just do business together, nothing personal. It's whatever the fuck you want to do here. And I think somebody went off the deep end a little too quick. They got a relationship or family or something like that with whoever this is, thinking that whoever this is that they have something with is trying to, fuck with you. It has something to do with people stealing your ideas and whatever. Like something literally is yours. It's in the reverse. It's something about your commitment and what you were putting in all this time and all this stuff. Somebody with that, the bloom here, it says creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. Someone realizes it was you and not someone else. So this could be the person they with. This could be other people. I think a lot of people actually. The problem is you could want like because of what's going on because they obviously in a relationship. You might know that already, or you're not stupid. If that's true, if they in a relationship and this is what's going on, you're like, okay, it's just business between us. I can't make it personal. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Okay, you have a feeling that something. This is probably what you was picking up on, and with y'all's creation and all the stuff you done, I think this person is upset because you're gonna look. I guess the way it's gonna look, bitch, I ain't even gonna lie to you, because it might look like y'all. I think y'all might just be really cool with the Sun card. Something about a revelation of a contract. The Tower in a Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This person could be wanting to make sure they provide for their family and stuff, and you look like that. You look like that Tower. It's a good thing though. Someone keeps trying to cause you Tower moments. So let's just say, according to however you want to do something, you would just say, hey, well, I don't know if we can do that relationship shit, but I'm cool with business. If you down, I'm down. Because in the end of the day, you trying to make it out here too. And I think whoever is with them, they could know that about you. You about your money. Like you always trying to figure out something, whether you get what you get or not, or it takes a while for it to manifest or not. You stay committed. Period. Because ain't nobody doing it like you anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other people that have greatness. You're the type that would like give them opportunities and things like that. So really and truly, anybody trying to do anything to you, period, about something, about whatever you have and what you know is yours and some ideas and whatever, I wouldn't even be trying to compete because they can't compare. This wouldn't be happening here. If somebody got a family with someone, congratulations. But all this behavior and jealousy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is probably why someone you got all the pentacles over there, but you looking like a Queen of Cups energy. There could have been a Queen of Cups involved in something. So with you being this Knave of Wands, something was court magic. So something is being revealed with the Sun card and the Three of Pentacles, or you already know because somebody was piggybacking off of you anyway. A lot of them was. The Queen of Cups was doing it with the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. It's just with the King of Cups over there and all of that, who this reading is, some energy is for and all. Somebody could be on the cusp of scored or something about the seasons. So it could be both. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody has to like just be honest, like be real. Because when the devil's involved, they're not trying to hear that shit. With the Seven of Pentacles, something about Imperial Court. Something about what I was reading. Something about what was going on somewhere else. Yeah, they were captured and were taken away in the Viminus. I have no idea where they are now, but I'm guessing they're in the dungeons below the Imperial Court. They were, excuse me, then they are lost to us and we are doomed. So this is like, I think someone is confidently lost. And y'all doing, a lot of y'all did what you did to someone. This person leave, y'all might be screwed in a certain area and you're going to have to figure it out yourself. Because this person was y'all to go person. Y'all use this person as a resource. Y'all use them as like some kind of non-profit bullshit could be revealed. Some kind of grand tour shit could be revealed. Something is being revealed. So if y'all was doing this shit to this Knave of Wands, trying to hurt them, Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is the same energy that's about to move the fuck on. Cause it's something about, okay, so if the devil's involved and that's just what it is, they want their stuff. Something about, you know what you did, your investment, so I'm here for my stuff. And 9 times out of 10, someone, Seven of Swords in reverse, that's fact. Something about this can be proven. Someone can't sacrifice you. This started in the court system. Three of Swords, CBD case, or some kind of case energy. Closing out with a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Fortunately for who this Knave of Wands is, they still here. The problem is y'all don't like that shit, and there's facts about it. The devil's mad at a lot of you. Terrifying. That's on Bible. Don't be over here in the Word and then forget about somebody else's role. It's always somebody want to tell about. I'm not saying not to believe in God and all that good stuff, but when you do this, you do have to take account according to the ability that is used, whether good and bad, neutrally, XYZ. I mean, the devil is a part of that at some point. So coming here and telling and being the fuck funny and talking about God and Jesus and all that, not even asking people are they baptized, what they believe in, because in all actuality you want them to feel some kind of way because y'all banana slipping asses know what time it is. You did what you did, you said what you said, so stand on it. Hell, you probably lied to some people and got people thinking this way when they about to find out it was really that way. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Anyway, somebody, what you need to be mindful about this Queen of Cups because they were used. It's something about subconscious and kind of like trying to hurt your feelings and who gives a fuck. So, Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody, it's some kind of family bull crap. Seven of Cups. They have some. I mean, everybody got family bullcrap. Queen of Swords. So say like somebody you're basically this Queen of Swords energy, and whoever this Queen of Cups is, yeah, that's that Seven of Cups over there. This is like you know how to move. You know what? It's something that they can't necessarily do. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but they're just not it in a certain aspect. This is like you know how to make something make sense as well. Somebody could have been in a relationship with someone or said that they were. No, some about having problems. So you this Queen of Swords, whoever this Queen of Cups is, you can be big, little, tall, small. I don't give a fuck. Six of Cups in reverse. Mm-hmm. Something about bringing the old shit. Did whoever this? Damn. What you do? Why? Eight of Wands in reverse. Focus on. So basically, the Queen of Cups was bringing the old. You did, yes, you did. You brought the old shit, and because the Queen of Swords got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Something about y'all know each other or some shit or whatever. What this could be like spiritual with these in reverse, spiritual realm, some shit. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. After that, Six of Cups in reverse for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I just think somebody needs to focus on the message, the content. It's something they're not necessarily focused on anymore. Half of eight is four. The Queen of Cups got a Four of Wands in the reverse, and you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. What the hell going on here? So say like Queen of Swords, you was having family problems. This person was giving their four swords to you. You already had your four swords. You already had your four wands. So something about the four swords. Ghosting could be significant, or something is dormant. Somebody a doormat could be very significant. I don't know. Just playing around with the energy like everyone else. All right, so let's get it. Four of Wands. Say Four of Swords. So excuse me. The Four of Wands. Half of eight obviously is four, according to what we were taught. So for the Queen of Cups, the half Four of Wands in reverse. Um, I think Queen of Cups. I I actually know Queen of Cups. You gave something about whatever family problems you got is not on the Queen of Swords, yo. And that's on that Six of Cups in reverse. Something about old shit. That's old. Like that was so I don't know when ago. Literally, this could have been a past life, and this is just coming out in this one. So somebody could be realizing how, according to those data and information and facts, that aligns. So you could be these could be rising signs. So say like Queen of Swords rising, there might be a Scorpio rising. Somebody was probably didn't want you and them to have something. Eight of Wands in reverse, they was trying to block your work so this person don't see you. The death energies, they keep wishing death on you and you just keep cleansing. That's what it sounds like to me, Scorpio energy. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart or something. I'm just gonna close this out. So Queen of Cups, let me just close that out. Okay, you got another four. Four of Pentacles. I said something about that eight. So that's what the other four is. Hermit in reverse. I'm not trying to say someone is scared or none of that, but it might have like family traumas and things. 'Cause a lot of people don't like to talk about like shit they went through when they was like 4. So um, you might want to just get ready for your whatever you need to get ready for, because that ain't the Queen of Swords responsibility right there. That's yours. That's all your energy right there. Okay, cuz I could Hermit in reverse though. We all have a fear. Conquer that shit. 4 of Pentacles is out here. That's like someone hoarding. You could be like, that's my business, that's my privacy. But at the same time, you're leaving it to somebody else to be logical with your energy, according to the 4 of Pentacles, because that's energy as well, especially with that 4 of Wands. Definitely energy. Something about your responsibilities, and that's your energy basically. Like you need to be responsible for your energy. Um, that's that. And that literally just explains why the 8 of Wands in reverse, because 4 and 4 is 8. And I said that somebody you was giving your, it's something about these other damn wands that is Queen of Swords was getting, and they're like, what the hell? That's not my energy. Where is this coming from? So someone, this could have been an explanation of where something was coming from. And say like someone is a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this was where something was coming from. I mean, why is it so hard to kind of get that? To someone, you been saying that shit. We ain't here to be rude. But yeah, something about moves calculated and shit. Scorpio energy, M's, moves, somebody. Because a hermit in the reverse don't have to be someone who's scared or whatever. This could be like, you lying about something. Simple as that. I'm out. 8 of Cups at the bottom. In the reverse, yeah, just be honest. Let's just be real. Someone, a Pisces, could be somebody's transmuting energy, so be mindful. The Knight of Swords, something about a black vehicle. Knave of Swords in reverse. Because this person, whoever the Queen of Cups is, you're flipping the energy and trying to. It's something about how it's being done because you are not telling the truth about something. Hermit in reverse. Not that you're a liar, you just not saying what need to be said, and that's cool. It's really, you don't have to say it. It's just gonna come out anyway. That's crazy, ain't it? Yep. Where the love at in here? Cause damn it, I don't feel it. Ain't nothing in here. I mean, it might be a little bit. I wish we could be together forever. That's in reverse. I'm somebody. I was picking up on that. Because I don't know who that's for, but it's something like if there's a relationship already, maybe somebody don't want to be with that person, they want to be with you. You be picking up on the vibes, and maybe that's how somebody else feel, and it's not necessarily true until it's all put out there, literally, logically, informatively, and whatever. That's just energy. Whatever's going on here, however the variants are. The point is, someone, regardless, you could be like, look, I'm trying to, get my money up. I want my career. I need all this stuff right here. This is what's important to me. But in the same sense, fuck around and fall in love. So, and this is just basically because the side of the Ur'King news, my left side, the Plantier, and the editing, right side, the Plantee. Somebody, Ed, and Eddie could be significant. We got 2 3s over here. They're both in the upright. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. All right, so I'm just saying, basically, if there's a relationship, that shit might be over. That shit might be done because it's a lot. Like, damn. I dream about a future with you. Ooh. Yeah, do you miss me the way I miss you? Is in reverse. I need space. Somebody could have like literally did some other shit, but now they want to come back around. What? I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. And I wish you were next to me. Because somebody, I guess they want to be around you. Or say like there's, y'all going to work together. So this person has to be aware that this is probably what they don't like then. Something about where their money is going to be coming from now on. Because someone, you, Ace of Pentacles over here, the Queen of Pentacles is over here in reverse. This is someone jealous of someone. A lot of people could be jealous of somebody right now. Earth signs, Pisces, maybe two different Aquariuses, two different Leos, or a Leo. One energy is in a Six of Wands, the other one's in a Seven. So say like there's two Aquariuses, one is in a Five of Swords, the other one's in a Star in reverse type shit. Nobody believe you or nothing like that. Or you was unfaithful and you keep like trying to call out somebody else's old dirty bag and laundry and shit. So there could be another Aquarius like picking up on that, and that shit probably bothered the shit out of them, bitch. Ain't even gonna lie. Two different ones. Other earth signs could be picking shit up. There's a lot of earth energy over here with the editing. Because maybe other people and their work and something like that was going on with them. And somebody, they was heavily putting a lot of shit on you. So maybe a lot of people got mad at you. And this is about to come out. They shouldn't be mad at all. This is just somebody who was fucking with you and fucking around and found out that whoever they're dating, whoever they're interested in, is going to be like working with you, and they're going to have to be okay with that. Either that or they're not going to be able to take care of your ass. Somebody, be mindful because you have other people like mad, jealous a little bit that will say, "What? I don't have time to be hating on you." Yeah, they do. Everybody wants to be the next person with this idea that nobody has and all this shit. What's the point of it all? Because they want your shit. You be surprised, like they want your stuff. Oh, you ain't this. You don't nobody know you. It's like, well, why are you fucking with someone that's a lot of people you claim ain't really looking and checking for them then? Because they don't have to be looked and checked for. They check all the boxes, nigga. Confidence is a motherfucker. This person could be real confident, and y'all know they gonna like. They get that shit, nigga. They get that opportunity. They gonna shine. The sun is over there, bitch. This is like putting somebody in some fucked up shit demonically, and then they totally shine on your ass. Cause there's a contract. The Sun card coming out with the Three of Pentacles. Mm. Somebody didn't read the fine print or something. The Towers. Because someone keeps giving this person probably financial loss and shit and whatever and towers and whatever. And they also know what's happening to other people. This person take notes. They don't just worry about their damn self. This is like somebody who wanted a 10 of cups, and whoever you are, you knew what you were doing. You fucked around and got in some kind of situation with someone else, kept fucking with them or some shit, and didn't realize the shit they were saying for a while is the truth. The problem is a lot of people don't want to go through something to get certain things. They story, and that's cool. Like that's just who you are. They ain't gonna hold you. The thing is though, it doesn't change who they are. Like they literally give a fuck. So this is just somebody. No matter what, they not changing. Hell, niggas, people they probably don't even know doing this shit to them. So obviously, devil involved with the Seven of Pentacles, something about contract or where somebody got an investment from with the Seven of Pentacles, playing with the devil and shit. Hey, look, I ain't even mad. Everybody kind of do it in a way. They just don't realize it. Everybody has Psalm 75 and 10. There's a 7, 1, and 5, but there's no, zero is invisible. It don't have to be there. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So anyway, contract. That's all I'm saying. The tower, because so what they keep giving your ass towers. Something about let it build or some shit. Fuck around, build a whole like castle. Somebody could have been like trying to hallucinate your mind. I think you get it more than they do. That's probably what scares people. Something about the devil ain't playing with y'all. It's a lot of y'all who probably owe this, whoever this is. Something about dancing with the sun. Somebody you could. It's something about sweating because we got a lot of pentacles here in the sun card. Going outside or maybe working out or your energy is just it's something, boy. Somebody's trying to figure out how you do shit for a long time. Like I couldn't do that shit for a long time. Like somebody love you long time. All right. We've been together for lifetimes is in the reverse. Oh damn. Somebody got insurance on somebody. Don't pressure me. Look, you the one in here with insurance on them. I've been fighting a battle I can't win is in the reverse. Somebody's probably gonna get some kind of insurance money, or they're about to find out that there's insurance on somebody. Somebody you could have had an insurance person like stalking you. Maybe they called you a 4, a 3, a 6. Can you hear me whisper your name? Somebody probably knows who you are. Somebody keep worrying about you, and somebody wants you to let go and be something you're not. Don't do that shit. Be true to yourself. You know who you are. You know who you're not. Cause then they probably gonna switch up and say this is not who you are. You need to be yourself. And like there's something where someone's trying to tell you to stop giving a fuck about someone. I don't really. I think you give a fuck, but I don't think people necessarily ask you what the give a fuck meant. So anyway, I think you just like you want everybody to eat, win, feel good about themselves like how you do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I really think people do not understand your ass. They don't. We ain't got time to get them to understand it either. Keep moving. Anyway, I think you got a Leo all in your energy with the sun card coming out. So I don't know. It's something about these two. So say like you already know what you need to know. Tower energy. So something about giving you an Ace of Pentacles. Because that's how you know who is who. Somebody's gonna be able to give it to you, but it's something very like it's small. Somebody thinks it's about money and shit. Okay, I think you can get your own. The thing is, somebody keeps getting in somebody's way. Probably this same person flip flops with you anyway. They probably think you giving a fuck about someone. Okay, like they trying to give a fuck about you. People are ungrateful. They need to like worry about themselves. My love is stronger than ever is here. So I'm tired of running is in reverse at the bottom, and I want you at the top. Somebody is somebody keeps wanting a certain person to come towards you. Mm-mm. Just play the game. The problem is they don't like when you do. All right. Somebody just wants you to totally downgrade and pick certain kinds of people. Yeah, crown chakra. Your crown chakra is hella like fire or something. Megabyte is in reverse. Someone can't bite you. They trying. Or this is like they regret doing it. Somebody give me my crown. Ancestral divorce. Somebody's ancestors could be having a divorce. Yeah, attacking your yoni or your penis. Somebody keeps trying to get you to have sex. So it's if there's a person that recently had sex and then they want to get all in your Kool-Aid, or it's something like all in your face, someone is just somebody wants you to totally downgrade. That is not even it. Yeah, I don't want a certain reaction from you. There's someone who doesn't want. So you could be saying that you're not looking for them to feel a certain way, but when the devil feels bothered, bitch, everybody can just really cancel that shit. The court of the dead in the reverse. Why are you here on that type of time? Please exit. Like somebody, please exit the court of the dead, please, because you just a disgrace to the. That's crazy. All right, white messages, please. Drive bay. Somebody drive by could be significant. Someone could be driving by and shit all the time. Someone you're not even paying their ass any attention. This is Friday. Ochun is on the card. Somebody down by the bay. Watermelons 9 to 5 be significant. Whether afternoon or the early rising. Something about a special shelf inside a computer that is designed to hold storage devices. Something about top shelf. We just be messing around. That's it. So someone is. So if there was someone who had like a sexual relationship with someone, they just be messing with them. They don't do shit else. Yeah, Kurt Cobain's. Girl, I know you really want somebody that don't really need you. Cause somebody you probably want that. Somebody you heard what I said and put you to bed. They ain't trying to love you, baby. Just you instead. Somebody think they know what you want, bitch. That's wild. This could be like right now you don't want that. You're not really looking for relationships, but if you are interested in somebody, it could fuck around and be that. You do what you wish with your life. Yeah, somebody well, they just be messing around with somebody. That's it. I don't know how they got these feelings. Somebody might have messed around and had a baby with someone, so they think they could be trying to say because of that, and they was somebody could be lying, or it's something about why you don't want to be even in that energy with whatever's going on the side of their Ur'King news. Somebody you just irked someone nerve. Who cares? This could be family that you pissing off too. Yeah, Archangel Matthew's protecting you because you were given a gift and your family is trying to exploit you. Yeah, sex with Virgo is in reverse. Somebody probably wants you to be with a Virgo or whoever this Virgo had relationships with. These whoever is some you got a Virgo family member. The opposite of Ten of Cups, Pisces is Virgo. So somebody could be trying to use whoever Virgo is, I guess, in the family. Maybe another one, and they are a Virgo too, or something like that. You could be realizing something about a Virgo, and this is why you don't want to fuck with them. Something about you're gifted. They could look like a family member. So you could, yeah. So it's something about showing up something about this whatever happened with a Virgo. Also, whoever they had sexual relationships with has nothing to do with you, or they regret having a sexual relationship with someone and you don't know. So you could, Archangel Matthew, gift giver, you could actually have a gift where you already know, or somebody told you, or something like that. What's that after that? Random access memory. It's like this person only want to remember what they want to remember, or they don't remember, literally. And that's cool. We ain't trying to make them. Spiritual partner. They have a spiritual partner. Okay, somebody, this could be what they look like, or their spiritual partner is looking at somebody else, or whoever, someone, if it, with this being spiritual, there's a person that looks like this and they mirror whoever this Virgo is. The descriptions are big girl, red hair, locks, shades, glasses, face accessories, blue eyeshadow, evil eye, somewhere, maybe a bracelet or something. Bradley could be significant. Some about braids, aquatic, aqua, arguments, definitely. Arrangements, some about adjustments are required, came out sideways. So this could be somebody trying to adjust to something. I don't think they like it. They keep trying to fuck with somebody else's plans. Another Virgo could know about this. So say like that, another Virgo doesn't have something going on like this person do, and they might say you just want to remember what you want to remember, and that's fucked up. They can have a spiritual partner, and maybe some kind of energy they're picking up. This is how they're picking this up. So anyway, black style of dress or black dress, pretty. Someone might think they're pretty. This in reverse, someone, they might not look attractive to someone. Not trying to be rude. Hell, I know I don't look good to everybody, but I don't really care. I love myself. Okay, Buster is in the reverse. Someone could be, someone about to get busted. Some about the moon. Pisces energy. Some about the movie Sing. Somebody probably doesn't want you to sing, or there's something about that. We were, we in the classroom, classes in session. So whoever this is, they watch you. Every time you make a live, every time you make a post, every time you something, this person is learning from you. They could be learning how to imitate you. And their body, something is wrong with it. Your body is healed and cleared of iniquities is in reverse. There's something wrong with their body. There's something wrong. Somebody, they probably trying to attach this to you some kind of how to get away with something. Any is in reverse. This could be anything. Somebody with this in reverse, you might know what it is. I want to be a better woman for you. So they're trying to be a better woman for somebody, but I think that shit too late. Saturn in reverse, their Saturn placement is off. It's something that they don't want to take responsibility for. Saturn energy, SASPD. This says Saturn spiritual court responsibilities of siblings usually, and or prophets or prophetesses usually. So this is like somebody who wants the essence and shit, but they don't want to do the work. And say like another Virgo, they might have learned something this one didn't, and they could be saying something about it. So I guess their Saturn placement might literally scream that shit. So they can't just be lying about everything and everybody, or lying and shit. All right, somebody might have a Saturn Virgo, air and earth could be significant. So it's just something they don't want to take responsibility for, and that's just crazy. Yeah, look at this piggybacking ass. The process of connecting to a wireless network without the permission of the owner of the network. Cause that ain't your shit. Your sister? God damn. Your sister slept with your ex and laughed about it to someone else. All right. Crown chakra. Because somebody, I'm telling you, it's kind of like, that's you. Hell, I'm moving on. Take a spiritual bath, somebody, because this person's all up in your goddamn. Listen, we can't, don't be responsible for somebody else's fucking, that's crazy. You gotta be responsible for yourself. Like, no. Mm-mm. Royal Commission, government investigation. Somebody could, this could be literally being watched by these people into social issues. Some about social media, like poverty, sanitation, and child labor. Archangel Raphael, somebody, it's something about your health being protected. Because somebody could be trying to say something, something about royal court. So it sounds like every courtroom, you don't care. Somebody, I don't give a fuck what courtroom they make next. Somebody, you're more than a sneaky link to someone. Cause see, somebody just messing around with someone and that's it. Somebody could have been sneaking around with you. Maybe you found this out and decided to be like, nah. And this is where a lot of the beef is coming from. Hotel is in reverse. Somebody, I don't know what that got to do with anything. Maybe you knew somebody was being sneaky at a hotel, something that they did, or somebody, something like that. Your ex keeps watching you, they're lost for real, for real. Somebody your ex still think that y'all got a chance. Anyway, full moon order is in reverse. They violated some kind of order, and this is why they will never have a chance with you. This is someone who want to act like they didn't do shit to you. Seek time. They some anyway. The time it takes for hard drives reader write heads to make over the surface of the disk to the correct track. They need to get their shit together, basically. Toyota, Mitsubishi, Equinox, Tahoe, Eclipse, Kia, Camry, Chevy, and Ford come out in the reverse. Somebody could have had one of these vehicles before. Albert is in reverse. Albert H in reverse. Airbending violation. Somebody's trying to prove someone did something. Something about some knowledge and some stuff and whatever that perhaps they shouldn't know. Or how do you know that? And I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And they can't necessarily bind you because of that. You have a right to like knowledge. Everybody do. Ancestral water class. Yeah, something about the spiritual bath somebody does. People gonna want to know how you do things. Somebody could be watching you to see how you do something, but they need you to actually do it. It don't necessarily work the same, even if they found out how you like what you put in it. Yeah, what's next in reverse? You be surprised who watches you to figure out what's next. And the crazy thing, that's not enough information. They want a second chance with you. Are you ready? Because someone, oh my goodness, data swapping but failed attempts to life swap. So Archangel Raphael's for this the health earth angel, well basically angel. Someone could have tried to life swap, something about health and wellness and sickness or something. Something about death do you part, sickness and health and shit. So say like there's a marriage that just sucks. They don't have nothing to do with you. Someone could be looking at you as a life force to save their whatever they got going on. That could be significant. Something about data swapping, taking bits and pieces of something and whatever and putting it toward whatever they got. Or, anyone doing this. Data swapping, but failed attempts to life swap. So this is like someone taking information, but they fail at life swapping. So, something could just be literally common, but there's only one you. So what makes you set apart from that data and that information that they think they know? So Archangel Raphael is protecting someone Because say like a health thing could be being brought up, how somebody wants to be all funny about someone's relationships and past. The thing is, if they're using that as a way to say someone doesn't deserve something or life swap, trying to act like, they have a right to administer consequences and repercussions to people. No, you don't. I think the universe got it. And this is someone who's not in tune to that shit. So, taking someone's information is one thing, but if you can't life swap with them, that's a whole different. You just fuck. And 9 times out of 10, it has something to do with someone's health. Someone is mad because somebody keeps trying to give somebody like problems, mental, whether that's physical, anything dealing with the health concerns and health iterations here. You gonna swap data, but still didn't life swap with someone. So it's a waste of time, bitch. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Beef is in. This is imaginary beef. Beef is in reverse. This is someone making up some shit. Someone wants to know if you cheated. I can't make none of this. I'm out. God damn. I got it. Y'all stupid. Nah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. April Fuji's live. Always when she's live, she's presiding. So I'm about to go. Peace, love, and healing. I don't need all them damn lights. You know you fucked up, bitch.